Hey there, I'm Chef Johnny. Appreciate you stopping by. Today we're doing smoked pork loin on a barrel smoker. You know I enjoy using these barrel smokers, and this is another great recipe. So stick around. I'm going to show you how to trim up, how to season a pork loin to get it on there. And we're doing barbecued wild hog loin on a barrel house cooker, so stick around. Nice little loin here. This pork loin's off of a wild hog we killed last year. You can see I've cleaned it up pretty good. We're going to clean up a little bit of silver skin. And what you want to do is just get a good sharp knife. I got a good boning knife here. And you just want to shave that off of there. Don't want to go deep. Now this actually is a separate muscle. So if you wanted to take that off just to clean it up, you could do that right there. That is a little muscle that's kind of hanging on there. Go underneath this piece. Get that off. If I can get where y'all can see that. Okay. One of these little pieces, we just want to get these off of there. And again, try not to go deep. This is a very, very lean piece of meat. If you wanted to inject this, it'd work fine. If you wanted to brine this, it'd be fine. But we're only going to cook this to about 140 degrees, so we shouldn't be drying it out. Now, there's a little piece of meat right on top of that, so I'm going to take that whole section off right there. See right, let's see, I'm going to take this meat off so y'all can see it. See where you got that strip of silver skin right underneath there? Take my knife. Run it under. I kind of hold the end of the blade up just a little bit so it'll not dig down in there. That one's pretty clean. Backside, this is the part in down close to the bone. It's got a little bit here we'll take off. Anyways, I think y'all get the idea. Let me finish doing this and then we'll get right back with y'all and I'll show you how we get them onto the barrel house smoker. Now, season these up with, I'm going to use some of this Cowboy Kent Rollins, his Red River Ranch seasoning. It's a good, I've tried it some, haven't had it on anything yet, but as far as I taste, I like it. It's got a little citrus taste to it. Plenty of salt and pepper for me, but I think it's pretty good. I'm going to turn this over. Only thing I do different is I'd make them holes bigger in the top. You got to shake a little harder than I like to shake to get it out. There we go. These aren't going to take long to cook, maybe an hour. They're not very big. And again, we're going to take them to 140 degrees. No more than that. Because I don't want to dry out this pork. Once you dry it out, that's it. No getting moisture back in this. Like I said, you could inject it or brine these to help them. Those are looking pretty good. And again, when we put them on the pit, we're going to do that. Give them a nice little chance to hold their moisture, make them a little bit bigger. If you wanted to tie these up with some butcher's twine, you could. We're going to put them on just like that, about 275. We're going to let these babies cook. Up here 45 minutes to an hour, they'll be ready to the 140 degrees. Let me wash my hands and we'll get them on the barrel house cooker. Now, while we're getting those pork loins on the pit, this might be a good time for you to hit that subscribe button. Always need some new subscribers, need people to share my videos around. Appreciate that. And I tell you what, I've got a great pork loin video. It's a raspberry chipotle pork loin. Flavors are great. It's easy to do. I'm going to put a link for it. You'll see it pop up there somewhere. in the cards, but it'll be there so y'all can find that one. Fantastic recipe. And also, we're gonna skip forward. Lost a little bit of footage, so you're not gonna see me putting it onto the barrel house cooker. You're gonna see me opening it up, and we're gonna be saucing it. We're about 45 minutes into the cook at 275 degrees. We're gonna get it sauced and then pick up from there. So stick around. Let me show you how we get this sauced up, how we finish it and get it sliced, and let you see what it looks like on our barrel house cooker. Pop this lid off. These are right at 140 degrees, and I tell you, we're gonna put a little sauce on them. And tonight I am going with my foobar from More Pig. Very good. All their sauces are very good. But put that on. Brush that on just a little bit. Don't want it too thick. Now we're just gonna let this sauce set. So I'm saying about another 10 to 15 minutes. These pork loins ought to be ready to come off of there. Check these out. Oh yeah, I think that sauce is set good on there. Time to take those out. Get them out and get right back with you. Both these loins are looking real pretty. We're gonna see if we can slice one of them up. See what they look like on the inside. Where do we want to cut this one? Right in the middle first. There. Man. That is a pretty pork loin. See if we can cut some medallions off of here. Feels nice and tender. They're moist. They were about 140, between 140 and 145, the two of them, whenever we sauced them. They're still under 150, I can tell you that. There. Man, that pork is pretty. Let's give it a try and see how it worked with that Red River Ranch seasoning and the foobar sauce. Look, don't tell anybody I had sauce. I was supposed to have sugar, but we're trying some tonight. Boy, it's juice running down my hand. Nice and moist. Folks, this is an excellent pork loin. Whether it's a wild hog, one you get at the store, principles work the same. You can do it the same way. This one came out very, very good. I'm excited about it. I know the family is going to be too. It's nice, it's moist. You know, take that thing up to that 140, pull it, sauce it, put it back on. But you don't want to dry one out. Once the moisture's gone, it's gone. But I tell you what, that 145, 150 degrees by the end of it, about where you want it to be. And if you do those principles, get it up there, it's going to be good to eat. And it's going to be moist, and it's going to taste wonderful. So thanks for stopping by Texas Style Barbecue and Cuisine. Check out the new thermometers from Smartro. I hope they're out there now. As soon as they are, I will have a link and a discount code for y'all in there for these new $30 range where they're going to be at. So hopefully they'll be on Amazon here pretty quick. But they work great. Like this one, very good. They sent me, and I've been running it through the paces for them. It's doing a good job. So thanks for stopping by. I always appreciate it. Give me that thumbs up. Tell your friends and family about us. We're going to see y'all down the road on Texas Style Barbecue and Cuisine. Goodbye, everybody.